Some more footage has emerged of Deontay Wilder hitting pads with his new, co-trainer, Malik Scott. Now, Malik Scott has been in Wilder's team for quite some time, and they obviously fought each other many, many moons ago, if you can call that a fight. And following the sacking of Mark Breland and some of the things that Breland said after being sacked by Wilder, and what I know of Wilder anyway, just as a character, having followed him over the years, I was a little concerned about the fact that Malik Scott would become his trainer or co-trainer, whatever the case may be, because one thing Deontay Wilder doesn't need is a bunch of yes men around him. That's not going to help him. That's not going to allow him to address his flaws and his issues. It doesn't matter how much technical know-how they have. If Deontay is not listening to what they're saying, if he's not absorbing their knowledge, then it's all irrelevant, isn't it? But based upon the previous pad session and this pad session, Malik Scott is clearly trying to get Deontay Wilder to improve technically. And I like it. Hopefully Deontay is over his delusional fantasies in terms of why he believes he lost the Tyson Fury rematch. Hopefully he's over all that, and that then paves the way for him to actually get down to the work of improving himself. Because that's the real reason he lost the fight. He wasn't good enough. So get back in the gym, work on the stuff you're not good at, tighten up in multiple different areas, and go again. As I've said before, even though Deontay Wilder is a very frustrating character at the best of times, he's still an exciting heavyweight. He's still a tremendous puncher. He's still got plenty of heart in the ring. We saw that in the Fury rematch. So I would like to see this guy resume his campaign. And if we can, as I've said this before, if we can see him in final eliminators against other top fighters, I mean, imagine, I'm not saying this fight's going to happen, but imagine Deontay Wilder against Filip Hrgović. If Hrgović is looking for an opponent right now, imagine if Wilder stepped in. That'd be great. I'm not sure Al Heyman would allow that, but, I'd like it to happen. There's obviously sparring footage of Deontay Wilder and Filip Hrgović when they were both in one of David Haye's training camps. You can watch that on YouTube. So, yeah, I think Wilder is looking decent here on the pads, making technical improvements, working hard. He's got a good sweat on there. I like what I see. Let's see him back in the ring. Let's see the Andy Ruiz fight, Filip Hrgović, Dylan White. There's so many good fights out there for him. And if he can beat some of these top contenders and earn his next shot at the world heavyweight title, then fair play. Yeah, listen, I like Deontay Wilder as a fighter. It's only ever been the nonsense that comes out of his mouth that I've really taken issue with. And of course, the way in which his career has been maneuvered, where there's been a lot of misdirection, you could say. So anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Were you as impressed as me that Wilder is really working on his technique here? Not that he looks amazing technically at this point, but he's trying to improve. Are you impressed by that? Do you think he's still got some mileage in him in the heavyweight division? Maybe you think he should drop down to the bridgerweight division. Whatever the case may be, leave a comment below.